Ho ho ho! Happy Christmas, everybody! How's it going? Oh. Hello, friends. So, I've been gone. You've probably noticed. I've been gone since January. Last time I streamed was in January. This is ridiculous, isn't it? If you're in my Discord, I haven't really gone anywhere, but if you aren't in my Discord, join my Discord, by the way. I've been gone nearly a whole year. If you haven't heard of me, well, here's the rundown. I'm Fargo. Hello. I'm a Toontown streamer. At least I used to be primarily a Toontown streamer. I've been wanting to branch out to YouTube for a long time, and now that I'm here, hi, welcome. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm glad you're here. So what will I be doing? Well, a few things, really. For one, I won't be playing TTR, and there's a few reasons for that. I won't be playing TTR because it's gotten so grindy, it's gotten so stale for me personally. When I stopped streaming TTR, it was around the time that I had my Lawbot suit and I was still trying to grind it out. I had finished my Sellbot suit and my Cashbot suit on stream, but the daunting task of trying to do my Lawbot suit and then eventually my Bossbot suit, it was yikes. I didn't want to do that again, and I didn't want to have to do like 100 back nines for that. Not just that, but I also came to the realization that everything had become so repetitive. Not just the core game itself, but the updates and events, if you want to call them events, don't seem to add any lasting content for the game itself. Take, for example, Toonfest is happening right now. Has it changed in the 4 or 5 years that it's been going on? No. The only thing that's changed is that they yeeted the F. Oh, and they're changing the name of Toonfest as well, because that's the content we need. I'm not trying to hate TTR or anything. I love you guys. Keep up the good work. You guys are doing great. I hope field offices come out soon. You know, come on. Just release field offices already. But until something comes out for the game that's new, I don't think I'll be hopping on the game for a long time. Now to get on to what I've wanted to talk about, and that's Corporate Clash. And no, I'm not just playing Corporate Clash because I'm staff now. I have some genuine reasons why I play Corporate Clash instead of TTR now, and that's because of content. When I look at Corporate Clash, I see an actual MMO, because I used to play games like World of Warcraft, City of Heroes, City of Villains, and when I look at those games, I see a lot of content that's missing from TTR. I have about 4 examples here that I want to list down of things that aren't in TTR that should be in TTR but are in Corporate Clash instead. So one of the big things is free camera movement. World of Warcraft had free camera movement, and so did City of Heroes, Villains. You have all these other MMOs that have like the ability to move your camera around. Sure, TTR has that tab feature, where you can rotate the camera a little bit, but it's not like you grab it with your right click and move it around. Corporate Clash has that, and you can actually move around and zoom out the camera as much as you want, but that's something that TTR just does not have. The second mechanic I want to talk about is the sprinting feature, because yeah, come on, World of Warcraft has mounts, City of Heroes has actual flying in the game, Corporate Clash should have a sprint mechanic, and I think TTR, it's cool that you have the walking mechanic, but so does Corporate Clash. So Corporate Clash has a sprint mechanic, and it's great. It makes doing Sellbot factories so much faster. You can do them in 5 minutes. It's crazy. The next thing I want to talk about is class variety, enemy variety, and just variety in general. In Corporate Clash, you can pick Tune-Up and Lure as your first gags, and you can be a support class. Toontown finally has support classes, and it's great. Don't ever do that unless you have friends to play with. Not just that, but it feels like every gag has a purpose in cogfights. When I do a building, I rarely find a group that is doing only sound. There's always something else that we're doing. If it's like Prestige Squirt and Zap, someone will drop a boulder. Fruit Pie always finds a use, if you need to get rid of that EXE if someone else is using sound. Or you could just use marbles, because those are actually useful now. Oh my gosh, 65 damage. Why? That's not all. Corporate Clash has new cogs, the buildings are at higher level, there's new playgrounds, there's a new boss fight. There's even an XP system, which is the last thing I want to get to. Every MMO has an XP system. You get experience by killing cogs, you know, defeating cogs, you know, doing building. I'm serious, like, it's the best thing ever. It just feels more like a video game, and that's why I play it. I didn't even mention that there's an actual storyline in Corporate Clash. It's not just defeat the Mingler or do 400 cog building. There's actually a lorical storyline going on behind the scenes. Like, if you actually read the dialogue, you're like someone on vacation, and like you get enlisted into the Toon Resistance, and you fight cogs, and it's wild. You should read the actual dialogue for once. You should like stop clicking it through and just read it, because it's great. I love the lore. Not to mention, there's also side tasks and daily tasks. So if you do the daily task for 7 days, a full week, you get an item at the end of it. It's great. You also get all sorts of XP if you do them. You could do, you get gag multiplier experience sometimes. You can get racing tickets. You don't even have to race. You could trick out your car without even touching the race course. And yes, the daily task can give Toonfest items, so I'm looking at you, Duck with the anvil hat. You can keep your outfit in Corporate Clash. But in all seriousness, this game has so much to offer. Have you even seen the new law bots? It's some really impressive stuff, and it blows my mind. These are just some of the things that I have to look forward to in playing Corporate Clash, which is probably why I'm going to be doing Corporate Clash primarily for my channel, but there is a chance I'll be doing TTR or any other private server that happens to come along if it piques my interest. So if Field Offices come out, you'll probably see me on TTR, and I'll probably check it out and make a video about it. But, you know, I'm going to be primarily focusing on Corporate Clash because there's always something coming out, there's always new content, and it's fantastic. So hey, stop by my channel if you need any tutorials, you need gameplay footage, you know, of Corporate Clash, if you need anyone to do buildings with, VPs, whatever. I'll be doing it all. Just go to my Discord, you know, it's linked down below. You know, we can play Corporate Clash, and we can probably just hang out and have fun. Not to mention that I'll probably be doing art stuff too, because I am on the creative team. I'll probably be showing off some art tutorials, you know, that might be fun. I might be doing content pack tutorials. Oh, this marshmallow is huge. But yeah, it could be really fun. It could be really cool. And that's all I wanted to talk about. If you're interested, you know, do what you have to do. Subscribe, like the video, hit the bell thing. And that's all from me. I've been Fargo. Stay hypnotized, folks.